we want another 30 days. We want to feel it. And I was talking the other day, and someone asked me about my Ramadan. And I said, this has been a wonderful Ramadan. And Allah has made the path easy in this Ramadan. And it reminded me of a couple of things. And it was, what was Ramadan about? I heard our brother Imam, and it touched my heart because Allah says in the science of things that we have a regeneration of cells in our body every 7 years, that we are renewed. And Ramadan allowed us to have a renewal to restore us, to re-energize us, to refocus us, and put us on a path that the world can see, that we become an example for the world to see. And people watch us, and they see us. And even though we have these clothes on, and they say those are the Muslims, and they see our physical appearance, and they identify with that, but there is the intangible characteristics that Ramadan brings out in us that people can see, but they can't touch it. They see it, they feel it, they don't touch it, and that is, they identify us by our great characteristics and our attributes. And that is that not only it is our dress, but it is, what do they say? That they know that we give praise to Allah. They know that we worship Allah. A few months ago, I was watching a game, and they said in the game, it was a big game, but it was time to pray. And all the Muslims, we left the room to go pray in the middle of the big game. And then we came back, and there was some non-Muslims there, and they said, wow, I love the Muslims. He said, you guys pray a lot. You guys pray a lot. Because in the middle of a big game, we took time to go pray. And then that renewal and that refocus, it allows us to make sure that we are positive, that we give back in charity. That they see us we give back in the charity, that they see us giving back in a challenging time, in a challenging place in which I exist here in a role of police chief. It is very challenging out there, but they see us making a declaration. They see us giving in charity. They tell us, they see, and they say, the Muslims, they don't partake in the alcohol or the drinking. The Muslims, they treat the women around them with respect and dignity and honor. And then they say they don't eat unclean things. And they walk a path, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that is wonderful and blessed, and it leads them to look at you in your characteristic. They look at us and they say, I want to be like them. Just as a manifest victory was delivered to our prophet 1,399 Ramadans ago. That a battle of Badr delivered a manifest victory to a small group of Muslims. And later today, in this cycle, almost 2 billion Muslims are honoring this day, Eid Mubarak, to the Muslims around the world who are feeling a manifest victory. So I'll ask you, brothers and sisters, without taking too much of your time, that I'll ask you, and I'll remind myself as well, that our characteristics are showing that Prince George's County, the greater DMV, this area needs us to show who we are, to blaze a path for that light example and enlightening path to show them the brilliance of Islam and the brilliance of Muslims contributing to society. It is required upon us, and it is necessary. So I just want to say, without holding you too long, that I'm honored to be your brother. I'm honored to be here in Prince George's County. I'm honored to be the first Muslim chief of a major police department in the United States. Allah made that manifest victory possible. And so you call upon your brother anytime you need me, And I'm here for you, and I'm thankful to Brother Ali. I'm thankful to you, Brother Imam. I'm thankful for our relationship. And just remember, you have a friend and an ally in me, that there's a Muslim very close to you. Allahu Akbar.